Are you about to start on renovations or at least looking for ideas of what improvements to make in your new or existing home? If so, I do not want you to make the mistakes that so many do and end up making home improvements that actually bring down the value of their homes. I bet you don't want to make them either. So stick around till the end of this video where you are going to learn what I believe are the top 5 renovation choices you should try your best to avoid if you want to at least preserve the value of your home when you do sell it. If we haven't met before, I'm Nadia Edra, a top producing realtor here in Singapore, and my goal is to help you make smart choices so that you feel calm and confident throughout your home buying and selling process. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is swimming pools and hot tubs. I'm not talking about luxury homes with plenty of lawn space for a pool of substantial size. That will actually increase the value of the home. I'm talking about carving out a small extra section for a little dipping pool or hot tub. Honestly, besides the initial wow appeal, more often than not, these usually end up rather unused anyway, and the thought of actually having to maintain them can put a lot of buyers off. So think twice before doing this. Next, I want to talk about combining or knocking down bedroom walls. Now, instead of buying a home with small bedrooms and then planning to combine the bedrooms to make a larger one, it's probably wiser to just look for a home with bigger bedrooms to begin with. When it's time to sell, buyers will simply not be willing to pay the same price for 2 identical units if yours offers 1 less bedroom. Think about that. Also, something that buyers tend to find less appealing: excessive wallpapering. Creative wallpapering was definitely a trend that took off with a bang. However, I personally believe it was meant to be used sparingly in any one home. Different families have such different tastes, so either keep your wallpapering neutral, or if they have a design of a particular taste, try to limit their usage to 1 or 2 feature walls. This note also applies to bright and bold paint choices too. I'd also advise against excessive built-in carpentry. While these shelves and cabinets will help you reach your Marie Kondo organization goals, I have personally seen most buyers walk into a home and immediately have intention to tear down any excessive built-in carpentry they see. Why? Because what suits you and your family needs will not suit another, both in taste as well as functionality. And while we're on the topic of built-in items, I would also strongly advise against built-in electronics. While the idea of an in-house theatre might appeal to you, potential buyers might see it as redundant for their own needs. Not to mention that electronics easily become outdated over time. So what's the main takeaway here, or the common thread, if you will? Basically, any kind of over-personalization is something I would encourage you to think twice about. Of course, it's so important to make your home your own, but the key to preserving its value is also to keep these personalizations in moderation. Do you have any questions for me? I'm always ready to help. You can always drop me a comment down below or send me a WhatsApp at 8571-7680, and I'll get back to you to answer any questions you might have about selling your home in Singapore. I cannot wait to hear from you.